A hotel in Manhattan recently lost $20,000 after their computer system was hacked. RCPD filed a report for theft and unlawful acts on Wednesday afternoon just after 4:45 p.m. when the Hotel 4 Points by Sheraton reported that an unknown suspect had used a fraudulent credit card transaction commencing in July and extending into August to steal the money. Officers list 4 Points as the victim in this case. They're asking anyone with information to contact Crime Stoppers. RCPD also filed a report for unlawful discharge of a firearm Wednesday at around 9:15 in the 700 block of Pebblebrook Circle. Officers listed Society as the victim when it was reported a 28-year-old man discharged his firearm as a result of waking from a dream disoriented. The subject was issued a notice to appear in court. Manhattan homeowners next year will see an 8% decrease in their property taxes directed to the USD 383 Manhattan-Ogden School District. The school board on Wednesday unanimously adopted its fiscal year 2025 budget, which exceeded the established revenue-neutral rate of 58.419 mils with a 2025 rate of 59.909 mils. The mill rate is a 0.186 mil drop from last year's levy of 60.095 mils. During the public hearing, Manhattan resident Betty Mattingly Ebert recommended school board members review public comments from the Manhattan City Commission meeting from Tuesday and said with the rise in taxes and property valuations, some people, including senior citizens, may lose their homes.
And we always talk about how wonderful it is to have the fit closet and free meals that go home on the weekends and school buses that are loaded at the beginning of the year with school supplies. But wouldn't it be absolutely marvelous if we didn't have to have those things? And that extra $20?
School board members said property taxes represent an investment in the district's future. Konza Prairie Community Health Center is set to make a big move next week. On Monday, the clinic will be moving to 222 North 6th Street here in Manhattan, which is co-located with Via Christi Weight Management Services here downtown. In a press release, the company says the new facility is a much larger facility and will add an in-house pharmacy to existing medical, dental, and behavioral health services. The expansion will reportedly more than double the organization's capacity to meet the community's growing needs. The clinic will also feature expanded service hours, open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Fridays. Konza opened their Manhattan clinic in 2009. The current location, which is along with the Riley County Health Department, serves approximately 2,800 patients annually. More on the day's headlines can be found on our website, newsradiokman.com.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. You might say all kinds of stuff when things go wrong, but these are the words you really need to remember. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They've got options to fit your unique insurance needs, meaning you can talk to your agent to choose the coverage you need. Have coverage options to protect the things you value most. File a claim right on the State Farm mobile app and even reach a real person when you need to talk to someone. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up during inflation, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See detail.
Good morning, I'm Troy Coverdale with your sports headlines. K-State football bids to move to 2-0 against Tulane tomorrow. Chris Kleiman's defense working against a veteran Tulane offense when it takes the field.
Terrific running back. It starts with him. I think he was freshman of the year, and he's an all-conference kid coming back. They're really good up front, and they're trying to get him touches, and he's extremely talented downhill guy, a young quarterback that had a lot of success in the first week. They have really good skilled kids outside, but they have so much experience up front in the offensive line.
Kickoff tomorrow at 11 with coverage at 7. PowerCat Game Day beginning things at that point on News Radio, KMAN, and 101.5 K-Rock. Isaiah Likely's grab of a Lamar Jackson pass on the final play of regulation was wiped out because of one toe and a white stripe. Likely's catch called an incompletion after video review, and the Chiefs held on for a 27-20 victory on opening night in the NFL. Lamar Jackson threw for 273 and a touchdown. He ran for another 122, but Patrick Mahomes threw for 291 and a score to Xavier Worthy, who also scored a rushing TD in his NFL debut. The Chiefs not only won the rematch of last season's AFC title game, but beat the Ravens for the 5th time in 6 meetings. High school football tonight across the area. Manhattan is at Garden City. Riley County visits Jeff West. Junction City travels to campus. Washington plays at Concordia. Bishop Ward will be at Rock Creek. Blue Valley Randolph travels to Washington County. Frankfort is at Clifton Clyde tonight. Casey East Christian travels to Flint Hills Christian. Abilene plays at Clay Center. Perry LeCompton travels to St. Mary's. Silver Lake will host Rossville, and Smith Center is at Chapman. The Manhattan Garden City matchup can be heard on News Radio KMAN. Riley County at Jeff West. Coverage on B1047, as that's our Carpet One of Manhattan game of the week. K-State and Arkansas State played to a 0-0 draw on the soccer pitch yesterday. K-State's third shutout of the women's soccer season and their second straight. They'll close the non-conference slate Sunday at 7th-ranked Memphis. That morning, they get underway at 10. Have a great day. I'm Troy Coverdale.